less, or need to change what I said. Or...
Okay, no, you're great. All right. So, so you are a professional master of farming. Could you tell us, in your masterful doctoral opinion, like what's the status of this piece of land? Like where are we, and where you see us going with this piece of land?
This is probably, in my 12 years of farming, the most challenging piece of land I've ever encountered. The soil here is actually subsoil. It was originally fill from a parking lot that was built probably a good 15-20 years ago. All of that subsoil that was pulled away to make the parking lot was then dumped on this field. So there's no topsoil at all. So if you look at the field, it's covered in rocks. It's very light covered, where organic matter and good topsoil is very dark. If you have a compost pile at home, you know that your compost is very dark and rich. This soil is lacking all of that. In addition, its pH is very low. It's about 6.0, which is a little bit lower than we would like for production. And there's almost no nutrients that are useful to plants on this field. Very, very little of them. So right now where we are is trying to make the soil better, and that way we can have better production in the future.
Okay, and what are some of the steps we're going to take to make the soil delicious?
A couple steps. One of the steps is to amend the soil with a variety of amendments, soil amendments. We're going to be placing things like gypsum on the field, which is going to add calcium. We're very low in calcium. We're going to add soft rock phosphate, which is going to add phosphorus to the field. We're going to be adding cottonseed meal, which adds a combination of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. We're going to be adding calcium carbonate, a type of lime, which is going to raise the pH as well as add more calcium, and you can never have enough calcium, so we'll be doing that as well. What else are we going to be adding? You're catching me off guard here. We can edit this, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm trying to think what else we're going to be adding.